Okay, so I've added a few more records, and now I'm going to try and create a query that will find something. Now, this time I'm not going to use the query wizard, always going to use query design. And when I create a query, it's going to say, ask me, well, where do I want to grab my data from? Grab it from the address book, so add, we close that. And my query is trying to find all people who live in the suburb called Sydney. So I want title, first name and last name and suburb at the moment. And I might decide I also want their email address. For all the people who live in the suburb of Sydney. So therefore, really simple. If that's all I want, SYDNEY, Sydney, that's actually made. And if I run that, it shows me who lives in Sydney. Not a particularly nice way of looking at the form, but it worked. So that's easy if you want it for a single query to save like that. And I'll save that one. And again, 3-letter prefix, QRY, and because it's about Sydney, goodness gracious, learn to type. If I can type properly, we'll call it Sydney with a Y. Okay, and done. Then you'll see there's my query created. So I close that, but we can do far more interesting stuff than that. Let's have some fun now. So again, I want the table there. I go to create, query design, from the table, add, close. Do exactly the same as last time, except that I want title, first name, last name, and suburb and email address. But this time around, what I'm going to do, instead of just typing the suburb and be done, I'm going to use a square bracket and put a prompt for the user. All right, so inside that square bracket, enter suburb, means that when I run this query, it's going to prompt me to say, where am I searching? So let me just save it first. QRY search by suburb, search suburb. Okay. Now when I run this, instead of just answering the question for me saying, where do you want to be? So let's go looking for St. Mary's because I know there's people living there. Okay. And I get a bunch of results. Fantastic. When I run the query again, this time I want Sydney. And great. So what's happening, and I get a different set of results. So what's happening here is when I go to design view, edit this, those square brackets are giving me an opportunity to create an active query, we'll call it. So you put a prompt in that your end user can use, and you can have multiples of these if you want. If you're looking for multiple things. So there's an active query for you.